Let's talk about the biggest topic in creativity in the world of entertainment this year alone. It's AI. This year, it's not just about what AI can do, it's what we actually value. Are we okay with mass-produced, perfect content, or do we still crave that human spark of emotion?
Got a foot long for you, sir. Daquan.
You ready, sir? Oh, hell no.
Generative AI. If you spent any time at all on the internet, you've probably already encountered it. With just a few words, you can create a work of art. This exciting technology has the potential to really unlock humanity's creativity. Seems really awesome and useful, right?
Go on now, baby. Eat your food. It's good for you.
Fuck no, bitch. I'm tired of eating the same shit every day.
I never got to hold you close. Never heard you laugh. Never watched you grow, but from the second I knew you were there, I dreamed of your face, your smile, your hair.
Hello everyone, it's Big Bobby Bands, and today I'm going to be talking about how AI video generation is changing the entertainment industry. So first I want to start off with a quote by Ren NG. Our brains are powerfully wired to believe what we see, but we can and must learn how to pause and think about whether a video or really any media is something that happened in the real world. This is basically saying that AI videos are getting more realistic, especially with the release of Sora 2. All these videos are starting to look real, and I'm not gonna lie, I even got tricked by some of these AI videos. All this is saying, we gotta sit down and think about if the video is real or not. And yeah. Okay, so first we're gonna get into my first subtopic, which is the prompt director. Basically, this is saying like any movie or live action TV show you see has a director. So like with all the cameras and all that. But with AI, you can just type in a prompt and tell it what to do. So that's basically a prompt director. So I'm gonna say a quote by Taylor Nixon Smith. I long to see unique, weird films and with absurd plots that would never get made by traditional studios but have the production quality of a big budget movie. This basically means that the writer who's writing this, with AI, you get to see like all these weird plots. Like you get to see, I don't know, SpongeBob getting pulled over by the cops. Like that's really what it is, and it looks really good too. Like it really looks like it was made by like a real people, but it's made by a computer. Okay, I'm gonna get into my next quote by Edward Stein. AI technology is used to create digital representation of actors and generate deepfakes, where one person's likeness is superimposed onto another in a video. This basically means in like now, like with acting and all that, like with skits and movies, this is basically saying like you can literally take an image of somebody and put it on somebody else's face. That's crazy, but it happened, especially if you watch like fake Darkman videos, you'll really see that. But yeah, they even starting to do this in movies too. So yeah. Think of prompting Sora 2 like directing a mini movie. You're not just describing what happened, you're specifying the camera angles, lighting, sound designs, and visual styles. This basically means you're the prompt director, like you're telling Sora 2 what to do and what to put in your video that she wants. That's basically you giving instructions to Sora 2 to generate what you want to see in your video. Alright, we're gonna get into a fun one. The next one is the Living Meme Factory. Now, if you've been on social media, you've probably seen like AI clapbacks or like your favorite characters getting pulled over by the cops or whatever. It's just a lot of videos out here. So I'm gonna get into this quote by John Werner. Shrek and Baby Shrek taking a stroll through the White House, SpongeBob at Walmart, Mario and Luigi riding elephants through the Garden of Versailles. What all these have in common is their ability to be cleverly rendered in Sora 2. Now, if you watched the Sora 2 video, which I'm pretty sure half of us seen, all this is saying is all these crazy ideas I just named can be cleverly rendered in Sora 2. Like, and on top of that, this is stuff that will never happen if it was in like official media. Alright, I'm gonna get into this quote by Eve Upton Clark. It's mostly being used to make viral meme content and the type of short form videos you would scroll past on TikTok, albeit with deepfakes. Sora 2 doesn't allow you to make videos of living people, dead celebrities, and SpongeBob characters are fair game, unless given permission. Sora 2 is basically AI TikTok. And if you go on the app, you'll see that, but you can see, like, on TikTok, it's similar to TikTok, but now with AI. So that's what this quote is saying. And lastly, Benj Edwards. While AI can boost productivity and create content that appeals to a broad audience, human creativity remains crucial for content that connects on a deeper level. This basically means AI can make funny content that everybody could like, and human creativity is still needed because AI isn't really good with all that unless you tell it what to do. Okay, and now we're on our last topic, which is replicating copyrighted content. We're going to get into this quote by Rachel Barkland. If Sora generates videos that incorporates copyrighted characters, scenes, or storylines, they can serve as entertainment alternatives to original works, directly threatening the copyright holder's market. This is basically saying what I just said. Yeah, it might be fun seeing SpongeBob in Walmart or SpongeBob getting pulled over by the cops, but it basically harms the official media because, like, they're not making money from this. We're on our next quote by Ashley Kaput, or however you say her name. Characters are copyrightable, meaning third parties can't use copyrighted or original characters without permission, and Sora is primed to be a flesh breeding ground for infringed disputes. This is basically saying Sora 2, copyright content in Sora 2 is gonna thrive, okay? Like, basically all I'm saying is characters like SpongeBob or Pikachu are owned by people who made them. Basically, SpongeBob is owned by Nickelodeon and Pikachu is owned by Pokemon. And since they're copyrighted, you can't use them unless you get permission or pay to use those characters in your media. And finally, on the last quote, this subtopic by Aaron Moss. Nearly 20 years ago, Lazy Sunday turned a silly SNL skit into a cultural milestone. Now 2 decades later, the entertainment industry faces another permission-free platform moment. So, if you don't know, Lazy Sunday is a video that got popular on YouTube and really brought YouTube up in popularity. And it made YouTube famous overnight, basically. But the people who uploaded it on YouTube didn't have permission, which started a dispute between a TV company or SNL against YouTube. The same thing is happening with Sora 2 today, basically. Alright, it's Bobby, and who am I here with?
Miss S.
And what is your occupation?
I'm a teacher here at Hillside High School.
Alright, so today I'm going to show you a video
Okay.
about, it's an AI generated video.
Oh.
And I'm going to show you,
Okay.
So these are the videos.
Yeah?
You left this on my porch. Thought you'd want it back.
It's 7 in the morning, squid guy.
And you're greeting the day in underwear. Classy. Don't push it.
So let me get this straight. You guys live in a pineapple and also under the sea? That's like putting a jacuzzi inside a snow globe.
Yep. Cozy on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Great for surprise parties and seahorse parking.
Oh, I parked a sandwich once for...
Okay.
What do you think about that video, or these videos?
I mean, I think that they're creative. I think it's really funny to see like SpongeBob intermixed with like different sitcoms or cartoons or things like that. But also I think about like there's copyright issues there, and there are, you know, cartoonists and, you know, other people who work in production that are probably losing out on money by people who are creating these AI videos and putting them on TikTok and getting all these views and making money off them.
Okay. So what do you think about AI generated animation? Like, how's it going to be like 10 or 15 years from now?
I mean, AI is so new to us, and I hate to say that, like, we shouldn't be like learning how to use it, and that we should, you know, think that it's scary because it's something new. I mean, years ago they might have said the same thing about the internet, and now we couldn't live without it, right? We use it for everything. I think in the future we'll find a way to use it productively. I hope, just like we did with the internet, and people will find a way to use it to help them learn and grow and get like messages out there. But I also think, of course, companies are going to find a way to make money off of it. So I can't really predict how it's going to go. I don't think it's going to be bad. I think this is going to be very much the internet all over again. But there's definitely going to be some growing pains and things that people are going to have to learn to use it productively.
Okay, thank you for your interview.
Thanks.
AR generation. How can you use it? What can it do? And how could it affect the future? Can AR art generation really help you draw? In the PC Science Focus magazine, it says that AI generated art can make illustration more accessible, create more creators, and revitalizing visual art. What does this mean? It means that you could look at some of the art and get an idea. It helps you visualize and what you have and come up with. It could be based on art you saw and just use the art world. Now, you might be asking, what else can you use to improve drawing or learn more about art? Well, there are simpler ways than you think. There are also educated systems you can use. According to News Nature, educational systems that are incorporated style-based generation allow users to explore a wide variety of artistic styles, promoting an understanding of composition, texture, and color theory. That means if you really enjoy art, want to be better at it, and want to learn a little bit about it, there are systems for that.
If you're a filmmaker and you ever needed a way to storyboard your videos, here's a way to use AI to do it for you. This is called Catalyst AI, and Catalyst has been my unsung hero for the last 3 months. The reason being is because I've had a lot of commercial shoots that I need to create concepts for. What Catalyst allows you to do is upload your script, and it'll create frames of each and every part of your script, including characters, locations, and it even allows you to have it in sketch, live action, or animation, whatever you want. So any filmmakers or directors out there who are looking to stop doing storyboarding by hand, this is perfect for you.
Now, let's talk about the next focus, which is what it can do. Most people use AI to do things for them, but there's a right and better way to use it to your advantage. From McKinsey & Company, from an article How AI Can Reinvent Film and TV Production, it says, AI assists storyboarding, 3D modeling for sets, and camera path planning can do front-load work and pre-production, and shorten the length for physical production, including costly reshoots. This was one quote that showed me that this is a creative way to use AI to your advantage. What this means is that AI could help speed up the creative process by visualizing ideas and mapping out a movie or story. Before production starts, it could provide planned camera angles, helping with dialogue, acting like a guide for the project. It can also create 3D models needed for the story, making it easier to plan ahead of time. By doing this early, AI can reduce physical production. Problems like reshoots would save time and money on sets, filming, and rewriting parts of the story.
This is the biggest insult I have ever seen to Walt Disney and every animator at that company. So you're telling me that the company that rose to prominence because of the hard-earned human work of artists who painstakingly animated every frame is going to be using AI?
AI is officially hitting the music charts. Billboard says Zanaya Monet is the first known AI artist to earn enough radio play to debut on a Billboard chart.
Now, my last focus on how it could affect the future. Since almost everything is digital nowadays, AI can now do tasks and will be done in a couple seconds with the information that is needed. This also connects to a quote that comes from Sindel Technologies article, AI and Entertainment Industry. And it says, AI systems can now perform creative tasks once thought to be exclusively human domains. What it means is that AI has evolved so much in small time that now they can permanently be creative with whatever it wants, even if it is a simple task of making a project or making movies. And now it can have the knowledge of a movie by scanning the www, which means the World Wide Web for answers. Since AI systems work so fast, they get that done in a couple of seconds. What they blame is that they can also have false information. The amount of activity AI has to a lot of things is really amazing. They have domains and sources they use as backups. On to the next topic.
Miss S. I'm a teacher here at Hillside. One, okay.
So, change the picture. Think about it, how maybe
You, okay. Okay, I like that one. Should I swipe? Okay. All right, so how do I think that changes the future? Well, since I work in the arts, I think about artists, and I would assume these are AI, right? These are AI artwork. I mean, I feel like it kind of takes away creativity from actual artists, a lot of credit to real artists who are sitting down with a pen and a paper and a brush and putting together art. I mean, I think it's pretty, I think it's beautiful, I think it's colorful, but, you know, how much creativity can a computer have? You know? Good? Yeah? Okay.
So lately, there has been some impact on AI and how it is affecting the music industry. Also wondering how the future with AI is going to harm the music industry. So today, I'll be addressing how AI is changing the music industry and what rappers think.
What's your thoughts on rappers using AI and ChatGPT? Can you do it?
We out the mud with this, bro. No, it's not even close. In music and dance and all of that is a part of culture. I'm probably missing stuff, but that actual aspect of artists, graffiti.
Oh yeah,
that's hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
Like so with the cover,
even just crafting from the hand.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying like
that
that's
is literally
the God-given element of it. You know
100%. So yo.
So here we have an input on whether AI is good or not for rappers. They voice their input and tell us how it should be made by yourself. They also talk about graffiti and what makes hip hop. Obviously, your hands, your mouth, you speaking is what make hip hop. Not a bot, not asking ChatGPT, and not AI. Now I'm gonna be talking about Drake using AI in his songs. Drake and Kendrick have been beefing for a while, and many people are aware. But do people know that Drake used AI in one of his songs? Drake supposedly used AI to respond back to Kendrick. Not only that, he used Tupac as one of the artists. Many people know that Drake is a mainstream rapper, so will this affect him or do any damage to his career?
Fuck this Canadian light skin doc. We need to know the baby West Coast victory, man.
It made people online feel uncomfortable knowing that Tupac is dead and can't consent to his voice in the song. But that wasn't the only AI person in the song.
Now's the time to really make a power move. Cause right now it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose.
Drake also used AI to put Snoop Dogg in the song. And Snoop Dogg had a little reaction.
Everybody calling my phone, blowing me up. What the fuck? What happened? I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Now, since AI is easy to use, do you think it has an impact on the music industry? And what do you think can happen in the future? Here we have a famous actor having an issue with AI. Over the past couple of years, Tyler Perry had been planning an $800 million expansion of his studio in Atlanta. Now it is on hold due to AI, including OpenAI text-to-video model Sora, shocking people with their videos. Also, Tyler Perry states, being told that it can do all of these things in one thing, but actually seeing the capabilities, it was mind-blowing. Also, rapper Bad Bunny was actually also pissed off about a viral TikTok song that used AI to replicate his voice. Rapper Bad Bunny has his own WhatsApp channel. Bad Bunny stated, whoever liked the song should leave the group chat. He also stated, you do not deserve to be my friend. I don't want you to be on the tour either. With that being said, AI affects people and rappers. Rappers think that AI is serving a negative impact. They think that we're in trouble for our future and AI can do a bunch of things to people's songs, including changing the lyrics, not sounding right, and even using different artists to make the songs. With that being said, let's hear feedback from other people. Alright, who am I here with today and what role do you play?
My name is Destiny and I'm Deanna's sister.
Alright, so how does AI impact the music industry?
I would say AI impacts the music industry when it comes to terms of effects and the graphic designs. Some artists may like to portray different messages and they like to use people from the past or maybe even people from the future that they could come up with and putting them in the videos without actually having the actual person. So AI could play a big part in that if they would like to use someone that probably has been deceased or won't be able to be in the video at that specific time.
All right, thank you.
Why'd you fail my kid?
Because he's loud, allergic to effort, and unfortunately a dumbass like his father. Now get the hell out of my face!